off the 15 here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Here we go.
Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Mon. Rifles one incomplete. The Raiders at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Mon now off of play action. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Here now a 3rd and 20. Mon looks to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 43. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Raiders defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And this is what we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. They've allowed them to disrupt the play.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Pickett will look to throw it here. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now receiver in motion left.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Red. Hey, red. Red, cycle.
A 2nd down throw now for Mond.
And, oh, that is going to be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's caught. It's Austin left side.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Pickett to throw on 1st down. That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 53 yards.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty.
Pickett back to throw.
Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds. There's nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Looking for Austin, intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And it's now a 7-2 ball game. throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And so far, in terms of putting points on the scoreboard, it's been defense 2, offense nothing. But they'll have a chance to put together a first scoring drive this go-around. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Pickett. His throw incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Back to throw, Pickett.
That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, have the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out.
Pickett sets up play action. This one finds Austin out right.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards that time. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Johnson, the man in motion right.
They'll throw again with Pickett. Austin is there and brings in another one.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Gotta like what we're seeing from him so far in this game. This is the 3rd game of the season, and he's already accumulated an AFC Offensive Player of the Week award in this young year.
Yeah, week 2 was his. The announcement came Wednesday that he got that award. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Calvin Austin.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Steelers are able to move back in front.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And things have changed since the last time they had it. The safety led to the touchdown, so now they find themselves behind as they begin with a 1st and 10.
The tackle there by Patrick Peterson.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
22 needle. Let's go. Charge.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Well, turnabout is fair play, I guess. They had a pick 6 against them earlier, and now this defense, Charles, they get a pick 6 of their own.
And for a moment, let's just set aside how it impacts the scoreboard, because how about the response? One defense gets the pick 6, the other comes back and matches it. These are two defenses that are planning on winning the game for their teams themselves.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
go.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
And now an audible here into something else.
Drill 52. 6. Mega.
In motion left goes Myers. Mon throwing on second down. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Striker 3-3. Steel black. Zoom black. Speedo blue. Claude red. Cheetah. Cheetah.
Here's Mon. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
An audible here to get a new look.
52 blaster. Hey, green. Hut, hut.
On 4th down, Mon.
Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Calvin Austin
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Ready, break.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Steelers' 33 line.
Mon going to throw it. This to the sideline and nearly intercepted. Oh, he had that in his grasp. Couldn't get it. Instead, it'll bring up 3rd down.
Double 38.
10 yards to go.
Red, yellow. Blaster, 6. Black Ultra. Hurry, hurry.
They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. On 1st and 10, here's Mon. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Now that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Red, cycle.
And that's going to be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Jacobs will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown.
Carlson on for the PAT. He's got it, and it's now 23-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 10. It's Pickett again. Complete to Austin here over the middle.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there, and they're going to hurry back to the line now.
3rd and 2, Pickett. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Now Pickett on 4th down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Here's Pickett.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that play certainly took a long time, and that's why a lot of coaches in training camp, they use a whistle or a horn at about 3 seconds because they want the ball in the hands of the quarterback. They want the play to develop quickly and get the ball downfield. This one had to go over 5 seconds holding on to the football, and then he ends up getting hit, and they have an incompletion.
Pickett right back to the air again. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Now 2nd and 5.
Yellow, go. Ready?
Now Mond.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jacobs. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Let's go now. Edo blue. Claws red. Hut.
Here's Jacobs. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal.
Ready up.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
They'll go with the keeper, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Kellen Mond.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is down to 2.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Jacorian Bennett has it, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
But I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful.
Pickett throwing again on 2nd down.
On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Here's 3rd down and 4. Pickett will look to throw it here. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And the Steelers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Harris not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Kenny Pickett.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes this a 9-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads into bigger errors.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Red, yellow. Faster, faster.
Mond looks to throw.
That's caught left side. Myers with it. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Trying to run forward with Jacobs. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Blaster, 6. Hey, red. Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
Here's Mond. They're going for it. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Drill green. Black shot. Hey, hey, blue. On the ball.
On 1st down, here's Mond.
Philip Dorsett hauls it in. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
What is the needle?
The Steelers' 28-yard line.
Slide through. Ready.
A 2nd down throw now for Mond.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
On the set.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Trouble, 38. Smash, red. Red, cycle.
From the gun, here's Mond.
Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 19. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Steel, black. Let's go. Go set. Set.
Mond looks to throw on 1st down.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Edo blue. Jet, jet.
Back to the air, Mond. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Shot, 17.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Claws red. Set, cut.
Here's Mond.
That's complete into the hands of Myers. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Mond. These guys running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Blaster. White. Ready.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
97. Fury, yellow. Ready?
On 2nd down, Mond.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Ready?
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Jacobs again. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
Green Jack. Hut, hut.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Carlson now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Their lead is hanging by a thread after that pick 6, but look, they're still in the driver's seat. Now the question, how aggressive will they be on this drive? Time to find out.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Pickett sets up play action.
Oh, wide open, complete, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Pat Freiermuth.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Steelers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Ready, set.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Mond to the air on 1st and 10. And this one too low.
What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Oh, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Raiders on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 10.
Go red. Ready.
Now Mond.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by James Bradbury, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Across the formation, he hits Austin.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Pickett now from the gun here. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Calvin Austin from 6 yards away. And the Steelers have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. Pickett and the rest of the Steeler offense staying on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space from the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Ready.
Mond going to throw it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Mond.
It's caught inside the 25.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
43 yards.
Mond looks to throw.
Caught on the right side by Dorsett. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Mond throwing on 2nd down.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Mond out of the shotgun. To the sideline and incomplete.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
Let's go now.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Pittsburgh, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans.
Meanwhile, for Las Vegas,
they'll fall to 1-2, and they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.